Good day, YouTube. How do you do? I am the Trish Etkin, and welcome back to All the Mods. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, you may notice I am nowhere near base. That's because for the next few parts of our Ender thing, we're needing the Jewel of the Demigod. And what that consumes is Totems of Undying. Now, you can get that with an evoker. And what I'm hoping is that I capture one and put him in the Ars bit. That'll work. So, I've made my way to a Minecraft Mansiones. And I think they're here. You're scaly. It's just a big pile of wool. Just a big pile of wool. You're a creeper. You're Vindicator. Vindicator. Creeper. Oh wow. Do I still have that mod that makes it so if I hold a torch, it makes it all light up? I severely doubt it, but you never know. Nope. Strange room. I'm pretty sure this is where those saplings are never going to grow in there. Is that going around the whole building? Down the bottom floor? I guess, isn't it? Oh well, there's some rooms down here, I suppose. Scalies. Vindicator. I'm hoping this is where evokers are. I'm sure this is where evokers were. Oh, chest back here. Cool. Oh, I'll take that. Not really had any need to take any, That's a creeper. I think I've been here, haven't I? Yeah. Maybe up on the next floor. As you can see, I placed down a flare lantern just to try and help light it up. What are you? Vindicator. 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 I thought this is definitely where the evokers were, but now I'm not so sure. And just to say, I had to travel 8,000 blocks to get here. You're an evoker. Oh, you're an evoker! Boop! Oh, I should totally have grabbed you. What do you guys drop? I wonder if they drop anything. They might drop anything, so it probably doesn't matter. Don't really need anything else, so I could just... oh, you know what I should do? I don't care about that room. Let's get out of here. Just go out the door. Go out the front door. What I should do is make a waystone for here, because this is really far away. Like, very, very far away. Mansion. Done. Base. Yeah, I had to actually do a reset a couple of times just to try and load the land properly around me. It was that bad. So, let's sleep. Head up to the Ars area. I do wonder sometimes if I move too fast for this mod pack sometimes. Containment jar. Whoomp. He looked oh so peaceful. Whoop. Mr. Guy. So I'm hoping that will actually add in Totems Undying. If it doesn't, we'll have to do it the other way with the predictions, which means I'd have to try and spawn 5 evokers in somehow. Oof. But with these, you can get emeralds or Totems Undying. That would probably be the not the easiest way, but definitely the best way, I would probably say, to get it. But I'm hoping this will just start giving us Totems of Undying as well. I'm going to keep an eye, actually, if we got any already. Probably not, to be fair, but if we do... No, I have no Totems of Undying. We've got Totems of Void Undying. Could we uncraft them? Probably not. Now, chances are we didn't get anything there because I placed them down mid-take. Look at all the stuff we get from this, by the way. We get tons of stuff. It's not fastest. We could probably make another Drigme or 2 as well. That might speed it up. Got a quest as well here somewhere. Ars Nuevo. Oh yeah, I got this thing. Tablet of Scrying. I have no idea what it's used for. Cool. I really want to see a tablet of Undying, a totem of Undying. If I don't, I'll head back to the mansion and hopefully get 5 of those guys. I don't think you can undo a totem, so there's that. Let's just keep waiting a second, it shouldn't be too much longer. He says, as he waits for the extra minute to try and get them. I think I've seen stuff coming from it. There it is, Totem of Undying. Oh, we got 3 Totems of Undying. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. That's a good way to do it. Cool. I don't need you more. So that should mean we'll be able to make ourselves one of these. Once we make more pure gems and pristine gems and the like, that was not too hard. So if we head down, as you can see from up here, I've got some stuff set up. I have moved all... What the hell was that? I've moved all of these over, and I've actually put the stabilizers on them now. I was worried I was going to place a block and destroy them. I have also found a few more in the world. There's some nodes obviously in that direction. That's the direction I was going into the mansion, which is 8,000 in that direction. So there's a fire, some earth. I haven't found any more water. I might use more than one node on each section, like to get some more fire. I think we would put more in. But now the question is if I want to... How much I want to automate this. Like the whole of Elemental Craft. How much of this is really needed to be automated? We need to be able to make these. Now, do I want to be able to automate pure crystals? Is that a thing I want to do? Or do I just want to do that manually? Maybe... Yeah, see, I don't know if that's... So, how many of these Ender things do we actually need? We need 3. I'm guessing it's each one of these has one, of course. Miniature Nether portal. Nether infused. Oh, so that's Nether infused. That's an Ender infused. Should really have these here, to be fair. Miniature End portal required the Ender infused one. And what was the last one? Twilight one, was it? Miniature Twilight? Oh, I'm going to have to double check now. Exit portal. miniature exit portal. And it requires a Draconic, which needs 2 dragon eggs. Right, so this one needs 2 dragon eggs. Fuel of the Phoenix. Feathers. Netherite blocks, that's straightforward. Warped Nihilium. Interesting. Endstone Fire Pit, that's straightforward. And even this needs a dragon egg as well. So dragon egg chunks. I've got a feeling I can't catch the Ender Dragon in a jar. But I can do this. So technically, I could make dragon eggs. Is there any point in making a lot of dragon eggs, though? I suppose not really. I could just go re-fight to the dragon. Just make some crystals. What are they called? Not end crystals. The end crystals? Yeah, they are. Really need to make a big pile of glass. Again. Something I rarely do, actually, is re-fight the Ender Dragon. Did we have an end? Probably like really far away. End City. The end. Let's get my bow. Get some Scran. Oh, we actually have one sitting right there. Do I need Silk Touch for this? I feel like I do. Yeah, I did refight it once. Not gonna lie. Get a torch. Don't know if this has the same place each time. If it does, that'd be kind of cool. We'll see. Let's fight the dragon again. Ow. This will be the first time. This will be the first time re-fighting on camera, I think. And also with our simple flight. Come on. Oh, there we go. Da, 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 da. Remember, what was the name of that mod? Draconic? Something about Draconic or something like that? God, what was it called? Is it Draconic Power or Draconic Evolution? Remember that? Remember that overpowered mod? That like had that massive big orb and that for the power, the big reactor thing? Yeah. What do you want to do, eh? What do you want to do? I've got such big knockback. I'm knocking back the Ender Dragon. Go away, Ray! Ray him! Damn it, Roy! 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 Go away, Roy! Oh my god, Roy, you are tough. Do you teleport with this still? You do. Well, Roy, Apothea, boss. Did I make him fall in? I think I did, didn't I? I think I made him fall in. That's funny. That was what I was trying to do, by the way. Boom. Couple dragon eggs. And we've got a dragon scale. There is some rare... Oh, I should have killed him with my sword. That bow doesn't have anything... Oh, damn. Should have totally done it with my sword. Oh well. The point is, we can kill Ender Dragon pretty darn quickly. I don't know if we need to automate dragon eggs in that sense. We should be getting... I know we can make inert dragon eggs, can't we? Not inert, what's it called? Inactive. Don't know what the point of them is. Dragon's Soul can use one. Looks cool, but something's missing. Try pouring some dragon stuff on it. Interesting. So we can make these things relatively easily. Yeah. Try pouring dragon stuff on it. Dragon breath. Really shouldn't do this in the overworld, should I? Just, I don't know what it does, if I'm honest. Or if this is the right thing to do anyway. Thank you, I needed more levels. Good thing it can't hatch. Oh, it just made a dragon egg. Okay. Fair enough. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could just make dragon eggs that way. So that means if we had enough dragon's breath, we'd be able to do that. That's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't mean to put that thing away. It's fine. It's fine. Torts, you hit it. Can be in a butt. So that should mean all of these things could be easily. So the pure crystals, I'm just gonna have to make, aren't I? Which needed fire, earth, water, air, and a diamond. I won't make all of these on camera. You've seen me make them the last day. You are earth, you are air, you're not that, you're water, you're fire, and you're diamond. And then it works. So again, whether or not I want to actually automate this, I'm not sure. I mean, it could be automated. Should I just not automate everything? Is that not the question always? Why not just automate it all? This does take quite a lot of oomph, though. And right now, I've only got one generating. I think if I was wanting to automate this, I think I would... I think I would want to have more sources to be able to cope. He's still coming. He's still coming. This is a good way to get rid of them. You know what? I've not been checking up on this either. We're getting fissile fuel again. That's nice. I'm not generating as much. I turned it down. So we're only generating 159 here. It's only at 4 millibuckets per tick. We're only just gaining. That's, yikes. No way. We out of gunpowder? We're out of gunpowder. My god, this thing is eating up even all the gunpowder we have. We had like 32,000 gunpowder. Man, these mods, when you think you've got a ridiculous amount of things producing at a ridiculous rate, and then you play with some of these mods, it makes you feel like you're... just makes you feel like you're not doing enough. Man. Man. What are you sitting at now? 158 billion FE. You know, just a couple. Just a couple. That's not bad. I'm not going to complain about the amount. Beg your pardon, sir. Fix that later. Fix that later. So yes, I might. This thing will be ready by now, obviously. Whoop. I've obviously made a few of these pure gems, by the way, because I did make the improved element extractors. So these are going at pretty... Oh, that's actually already filled up. To be fair, these are going at pretty high rates. The stabilizer also helps improve it somehow. Maybe it is enough. Maybe it is enough. I could automate, as I say, all the element infuser things. That would just be basically done like it was before with a hopper and an extractor bit, like we did before, into a chest of some sort. Maybe even into a central unit system, kind of a wall of drawers to take in the different things. Maybe. I'm not sure, if I'm honest. Or just put it back into the system. Maybe just put it back into the system for all the fair. Could be done relatively easily. You've seen me set that up already once. I just need to connect the AE to it, so that's not a big deal. This thing, yeah, it could be automated, I suppose, if I want to. I don't know what else the pure infuser is actually needed for. Pure infuser. So it's made with the pure crystals, pure element holder. Does that mean I suppose I can hold all three elements? I'm not using the spells, I suppose, so that's maybe why I'm not really caring about that. And the pure rock, again, I don't really need that for anything else, so this could be easily automated, like super easily automated. A bit of laser IO underneath each one with AE set up. Tell it what goes in there, and there, and then that has to get an output as well. Yeah, I don't see how that would be too difficult to deal with. In my mind, there was the other stuff in here. The what was it? The solar element and mana element. Now, do they solar prism? Let's have a look at that actually. Something I've never played with. So, solar. It's not something I've ever played with, so it might be interesting to actually just do that. So we're needing one of the hardened rods again, which is the earth, stick, rock, silk, earth in the element binder. You're air, you're earth, you're earth. You're the element binder. Get me a stick, white rock, air, silk. Stick. White rock, air silk. Put some of these other things away for now. And earth crystal. Earth crystal. Boom, boom, boom. So these guys are actually also attached to the main storage, by the way. This is going into all of these. So underneath where my pipes are running, that's coming out and actually filling these ones up also. So that's what that's doing. And we need a solar prism. That looks straightforward. Boop, 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 boop. Solar prism. Solar element synthesizer. Now it was talking something about a lens. So I'm presuming now that if I were to make a lens like such of fire, it would then generate fire, I'm presuming. Shall we do that? Shall we do a... Let's do a water one. Let's do water. Let's do this lens. So that needs springaline, copper, water. So we need more springaline glass. Oh, so much. We need one of these. This needs to get turned into panes. Like so. Springaline, copper, water. Like that. Yeah, it's crafting. Cool. And we also could do with another jar, which I've got. Now, this does need to be in the sunlight, so it needs to be... So I could put it here with this on top, and then that. And that should start passively generating water. And it does, yeah. You can see it's starting to fill it up. That's kind of cool. That's a cool way to do it as well. If you can't find enough nodes, I suppose you could make quite a few of these to kind of supplement them. And then just hook them up to your system. It's not fast. Oh, no. Oh, and they have durability. So they would have to be passed out every so often. Okay. So realistically, that's for before you've got a way to move these things. If you're wanting to do it in a central area, you can do it this way. I like that. There's the mana one as well, which I presume is basically going to be the same, but needs the mana. Either pumped into it or by, like, either with a mana spreader. I presume it was a mana spreader over a node, spark. Anyway, besides the point. So, I might do a little bit of the automation stuff in between episodes, because it's going to be stuff you've seen me automate before. It's just going to be hoppers, but it's going to have a pattern provider in the back of it. Not going to be anything too magical about it, realistically. Nothing too uber fancy. Whether I don't... you know what, that's the thing. I'm really not 100% sure if I need to bother. Because I don't know how much else I'm going to be doing once I make the 4 of these. 1, 2... The 3 of these. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm actually going to need to do it again. So, how about actually I don't bother automating it and leave it at that? I think that's probably better. Leaving it at that, and we'll craft these guys next episode. I'll make the gems and things like that in between episodes and get these things ready to go. Extra springline. I'll get those things ready to go, and then we'll craft them next episode when I'm back. So, I'm the Trish Etikin, signing off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun.